Is there any reason to believe that there is really a quarterback competition with Jalen Hurts in Philadelphia?
No. Do you want more? No.
Would you expand on that thought just briefly, please? Yes, thank you.
You ask a yes or no question. Look, they bring in Nick Sirianni, who's a young head coach. He's got a young coaching staff. They feel like this is a coach and a coaching staff that can grow with the young quarterback, Jalen Hurts. That's the ideal plan in Philadelphia, and that's the plan going forward. He's not going to come out and say Hurts is the starter because, he's a new coach. He's trying to establish a certain sort of, ethos with the team. Like, everybody's got to compete for their spot. So if I'm a coach and I'm telling you everybody's got to compete for the spot except the quarterback, then why should you buy into what I'm saying? So I think this is just coach stuff. They didn't bring him in, Nick Sirianni, to grow and develop with Joe Flacco. Hurts is the guy going forward, barring an injury or some kind of sort of ridiculous training camp situation where it looks like he just can't handle it. But so far, it seems like he can.
That's the second time today, D. Wood, that you have laughed about a story that we are talking about, but I can't argue with it. But in all seriousness, like, if you're a veteran on that team and you hear Jalen Hurts saying that kind of stuff, what do you think of it?
Well, I mean, listen, Dan is right. Jalen knows that it's his job, but I think Jalen, every coach wants certain guys to help the team buy into the program and what he's trying to bring over there. So, listen, Jalen Hurts have been in a situation where it was at Alabama with Tua, where he had to, fight, for that starting spot, and then going over to Oklahoma and reestablishing himself, and then obviously getting drafted to the Philadelphia Eagles with that dynamic between him and Carson Wentz. Nothing's really been handed to Jalen Hurts at all. So, if you want a guy that's going to help implement the type of culture that he wants to bring to Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts is the exact type of guy, because he's going to bring his lunch pail each and every day. But Jalen Hurts knows right off the bat he's not competing with Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's at the end of his career, but he's going to help set the culture within that facility.
Yeah, I think that's right. And Mel, it's interesting, as D. Wood is talking, it does occur to me that despite him not being officially handed the job, it's about as secure in the starting role as he has been anywhere in a very long time. How do you see the situation right now with Jalen Hurts in Philly? Mel?
Well, they could have gone out and moved from 12 to 10 and getting Justin Fields or Mac Jones. They didn't. So that showed the commitment that they had. The owner had said that. We're committed to, Jeffrey Lurie did, to Jalen Hurts. And then draft day rolls around, go from 6 down to 12, and then back up to 10. You say, okay, we're going to take Devontae Smith, reunite him with Jalen Hurts, and move forward there, getting a big-time weapon to help him out in the passing game, rather than taking a quarterback who could maybe be a little better or could challenge him. So I think that told you a lot on draft day. And think about Joe Flacco. I like Jamie Newman, brought in as an undrafted free agent. I like the development he could have down the road. But for right now, it is Jalen Hurts. He's a classy kid, great character. He's a winner. His accuracy improved. He could be a really good, really successful dual-threat quarterback. He was viewed as an accent piece when they drafted him, like Tebow should have been an accent piece at age 22, not at 34. Jalen Hurts is much more than an accent piece, guys. Jalen Hurts is the man in Philadelphia right now.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.